Hello, it's Monday, January 13th. We're playing a bunch of New York Times games, but first we're going to start with our dad joke of the day. So it is January 13th, and the joke today is, what time did the man go to the dentist? 2:30. I make that joke every time. In fact, if you can make your dentist appointment to be 2:30, that's easy to remember, because 2:30. All right, oldie but goodie. Let's go through the words today for connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. We've got bank, park, bookstore. Are these all 4-letter words? No, not quite. Bank, park, bookstore. Reserve, train, school, pool. Earth, signal, inch, coach. Turn, glow, guide, and break. Nothing stood out to me. Like, What's a good starting word to go with? Maybe school? I wonder. If you can school someone and you can coach them for words for teaching. Also, a school is kind of a public building. Well, public schools are. So publicly owned things would be, I mean, banks, no. But what am I thinking then? Just like buildings you'd find, banks and schools. I don't know, because I want to put park in there too. I feel like this is in the category now. I don't know. Earth. What would we do with Earth? Earth can just mean the ground, right? It's also our planet that we live on, obviously, but just talking about the different things it can mean, even if it's obvious, can help you connect it to other things. Oh, you can train too. So train, school, and coach, maybe? And guide? I really like train, guide, and coach together. School, I could put in there, unless there's something better. I think that might be it. Let's just put this in. Okay, that was correct. Teach. All right, that was the yellow. Bank can also be like the bank of a river. Brake, like a car brake. Your brake and your signal are parts of your car. Park? Oh, the parking brake or turn signal, the brake pedal. I don't know. These do feel like car things, don't they? Was there another car thing though? The turn, the steering wheel. I mean, these are things you can do with your car. You can turn, you can signal, you can park, you can brake. So I guess we'll try it. That was correct. Driving instructor directives. Oh, okay. Not things you can do with your car, but driving instructor specifically. All right. We have a teaching theme here. Green should, okay, one of these is green, so it should be easy to pull out, I hope. Earth, bank, reserve. Reserve and store and pool. It's like collecting together a bunch of money. You reserve it, you store it, you pool it. I don't even know if it has to be money. You book it, maybe? I mean, inch, glow, bank, earth definitely don't mean those things. So I'm going to put these together. That's one away. Oh, okay. Well, I made a mistake then. Bank. You bank the money. So maybe not book. Maybe bank. Yeah, that was it. Cash. Okay. So we're banking, we're pulling, we're reserving, we're storing. Got it. Earth, glow, inch, book. Can I figure this one out? Worms. I think they're all worms. Earthworm, glowworm, inchworm, bookworm. All right. Cool. Pretty straightforward today. I did make that one mistake because I didn't think about what purple was going to be, but it didn't occur to me that I don't know why bank didn't occur to me. It should have. Anyway, so silly mistake, but that's all. Let's just give this a 2 out of 5. I mean, not too many people are failing this, I think. They gave it a 2.6. Let's check the bot. Yeah, 90% solve rate. 47% players made no mistakes. Another 24% made one mistake. That's a good chunk. That's what, 71% of players making one mistake or fewer. All right. So yeah, quite straightforward today. I was pretty common actually in my ordering. 2506 with one mistake is pretty common. Yeah, I mean it's it's a pretty even spread. People who lost, like, had purple left, didn't think of worm, and then I don't know. 3% got nothing. It's hard to analyze this when so many people just got everything right away. Um, this is a very common, like this is the most common mistake. It looks like is the one I made, putting book in there. Good red herring there. It really was okay. So bank, park, store, reserve, locations in town. I did consider something along those lines. I didn't know how to phrase it, but locations in town is basically what I was thinking about. Like, you got your bank, you got your park, you got your store. I don't know why you put reserve in there. I would have put school in there probably, but they tried all of this. So if you got stuck thinking that was a category, I could see losing on that. That might be the 3% doing that. Train signal coaching guide. Interesting. Yeah, I could see signal fitting in with that. That kind of makes sense. I put book in with that. So did many other people. I did it later though. All right, cool. Well, how'd you do? Let's do the mini crossword. Raygun or Moodang in 2024. Those are memes, maybe. Avoid as one's taxes. Oh, when you avoid your taxes, you I can't think of the word. Sotomayor of the Supreme Court. Oh, do we want her first name? I don't know her first name. Comical routines in a school talent show. It's going to end in S. Okay, hopefully the downs are easy. I only eat unleavened bread now. I'm on the path of blank resistance. Oh, we got a groaner. Yeast resistance. The path of yeast resistance. All right. Like a roommate who leaves dishes in the sink and socks on the sofa. Messy. Bring to mind. I'm not sure yet. Ending with ego, pyro, or klepto. Why is wait. Ending with ego, pyro, or klepto. But then why are there dashes after the pyro? Oh, it's an ending that goes with. Kleptomaniac, mania. Sorry, I thought of kleptomaniac and I was like, oh, mania. Polishes as an article. Edits. Blank of Eden, Steinbeck novel. East of Eden. Avoid as one's taxes. Evade your taxes. Sonia. And skits. Nice. And what was this down? Evoke. Bring to mind is evoke. I could not evoke the word evoke. All right. I think my sleepiness is showing through on this one, but yeah, it seemed a little bit harder than usual. It was interesting. All right. Well, how'd you do? Let's do strands. Today's theme is whole foods. Foods with holes in them, like donuts and stuff. Donut, bagel. That's my thinking. Do we have any of that? Is like bakery or something like that, or bread, or spanogram, or what would it be? Taurus. Okay. Why am I not seeing any of that? I guess I got to look around the edges to see what I do see. Because I was just scanning around for bagel or donut. I noticed we don't have a single D in the whole grid, so there's no donut. I'm looking at all the B's, and I'm not seeing the opportunity for bagel yet. Maybe here. Bagel. Oh my gosh, bagel did not lock in. Perhaps they are kinds of bagels, so we like need bagel type or something like that. So what are, like cinnamon raisin is my favorite. We've got everything bagels. Okay, do we have everything? Yes, we do. So these are kinds of bagels. Everything bagel, which is kind of in the shape of a bagel. Ooh, so it's bagels this way. Oh, wow, you could draw a bagel that way, but it needed to be bagels. Okay. Now I gotta look into my knowledge for we got a berry bagel. Is it blue? It's blueberry bagel. We got a plain bagel. I don't know, like do we not have raisin? Oh, we do have raisin. Two more. What are we missing? What are like common bagel types? Sesame and grail, gackril, clearly. Learcag. Um, Leargac. Gackril. What are we doing here? What's this L doing? Do we end in IL? Grackle. What's the G doing? Maybe it starts with a vowel. I never think about starting with a vowel. Agrilik, Akil. I don't think we can start with a vowel. We don't have enough vowels. Darn, I'm having a carousel moment on a bagel. Cagril? I don't think I can do CR because I can't get back around. I mean, they rarely need you to cross. There's only been one word ever where you had to cross. Some words you could cross, but you could also draw them without crossing. I feel like they avoid crossing. I like GR. I don't know what to do with it. We're not going to do GRL. And if we do GRI, we isolate the L or the C. A. So we're going to go GRA. And then we're forced to do Grackle. So it's not GR. What about GA? Garlic. There we go. Oh my gosh. I don't really think of garlic bagels. All right. The fact that I didn't see garlic that long though is crazy. I had to logic out like what are we starting with and then what are the options from there. Just brute force it. But I got there. All right. Well, how'd you do?